Alrighty, I picked up some things in the past few weeks, so I thought I'd show you what I got today. First of all, I guess I'll start with the big ticket item, which I got this lovely blue PS4 controller. And of course, I bought that because I got the Raspberry Pi. Yeah, no, I didn't get a PS4. I just got the controllers so I could hook it up to my Raspberry Pi. And I got this because Steve Benway put up a great video like 2-3 months ago called like Raspberry Pi Zero and Retro Pi. I'll throw a link down in the description. But basically they were giving away the Pi Zero on the cover of a magazine, or if you couldn't get it that way, they were selling it on their website for I think like £5. Unfortunately, I couldn't find it either way. Like whenever they stock the Pi Zero, it just immediately gets sold out. So I just went ahead and got the Raspberry Pi 2, and I absolutely love this thing. I have the RetroPie software running on it, which is like an emulator package of like 40 emulators and a really nice, like it loads up right to the RetroPie software. So yeah, I can put a whole bunch of retro games on here. Works great with the PS4 controller, and a lot of people say this is the greatest controller they've ever used. I don't know if I'd go that far yet, but it is really good, very comfortable. I really like it. I just wish, you know, this stupid light wasn't on all the time, because it does drain the battery. But yeah, definitely really cool, and I'm really happy I got this. Alright, now onto the games. First of all, I did a trade with Nintenjoel. I had some stuff that I didn't really want anymore, and I knew he wanted one of the items, so I offered it to him, and he put some stuff up for me to pick out. So I went with these games. I went with Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass, and as some of you guys know, I'm not the hugest Zelda fan, but I'm willing to give it another shot. So I don't know when I'm going to play this, but I will try it again. And the other game, which is something I've wanted for a really long time, is Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for the PlayStation 2. And I played this a couple nights ago, and I'm terrible at it, but it is really fun. It's got great music. Like even when you get a game over, like there's a song called "Don't Give Up," which is just really cool. Yeah, but great characters. I've only unlocked one extra character so far. I don't know how many there are in total, but I'm looking forward to putting some more time into this, and of course playing with my son. Alright, so that was the trade package, and of course I'll throw a link to Nintenjoel's channel down in the description. Next few items I got from my local gaming store, and before I show you these, I want to say that they had a boxed complete copy of Earthbound for $800 freaking dollars. That is just unbelievable. There's no way I would ever pay $800 for a game. That being said, they did have some really cool stuff there. They had the entire trilogy, but I didn't have enough money for all the games at the moment, so I just got the first one. But it is Castlevania on the NES, and of course this is my favorite series. This game is an absolute classic. One of my favorites in the series, and really, really happy to have it in my collection. Alright, and then I have been slacking on, you know, I said a couple years ago that I wanted to do a complete PS1 collection for North America. I kind of slacked on that last year, so I'm getting back into it again this year. So I picked up Triple Play 99, and no, that was not $9.95, it was 99 cents. And then I picked up Need for Speed V-Rally 2, which I played a little bit of. It's pretty cool. I'm kind of shitty at it so far, but I will keep practicing and get better, because I do like the PlayStation 1 Need for Speed games. And the last one I got from the store, this was kind of for me, but kind of also for my son. It's Ghostbusters for the Wii, and I haven't tried it yet, but my son's played it, and he really likes it so far. And I'm looking forward to it, because from what I hear, people say this is like Ghostbusters 3, basically. Well, now there's a third movie coming out, but whatever. You know, before that movie was announced, this was considered Ghostbusters 3 to many. Alright, and then the rest of these are all eBay, Amazon purchases. First off, I got a game that Pondering Ghost was nice enough to give me a strategy guide for this game last year, and I just never got around to picking it up until last week, and that is Cartia. And it's a strategy RPG. Of course, it's got the Amano artwork on the cover, Atlas logo, so I mean, how can you say no to that? I have heard mixed things on this, though. I'm gonna check it out. I'll probably do a review on it, actually. Yeah, but I got this last week. I meant to put it on right away, and I just didn't get around to it yet, but I will. Alright, next game I got, basically to play with Majority, because it looked like a pretty cool game, and I am enjoying it, and that is Heroes of Ruin. We've played this together a couple of times. It's actually really cool that you can do the voice chat right through the 3DS. You don't need any special headphones or adapter or anything like that. You know, it may be kind of on the generic side, but I'm enjoying it, and hopefully I can play with Majority again sometime soon. Next one. This is one I've been really looking forward to because everybody's been raving about this game, and I think this is the last game from the developer. I could be mistaken on that. But it is Stella Glow. And I've played a couple of battles on this. It's very cool so far. I am very interested in the story. I do really like the characters, and the art style. I really like it. Yeah, I really have nothing bad to say about this game at this point. Just looking forward to doing some more strategy RPG action on that one. Alright, last two games are PlayStation 2 games. Picked up the Sega Genesis collection, and I kind of bought this as a backup to the Raspberry Pi in case I couldn't get the emulation software running. So, you know, I do have it running now, so this is kind of useless to me, I guess. So if anybody wants to do a trade for this, let me know, and maybe we can work something out. Last one I got is something I've wanted for a really long time. It was really expensive when it first came out, but then they did a PSP version and a DS version. And, you know, the PSP version I played through, it's a little bit better, actually. But this version is outstanding, and I'm really happy to have it. And that is Disgaea Hour of Darkness. And fantastic strategy game. One of my favorites of all time, actually next to Final Fantasy Tactics. And I've put about 5 hours into this. You know, absolutely fantastic gameplay. Great voice acting, especially for a small developer when this came out. So, yeah, I'm really happy to have this. I'm a little winded because I'm chasing my cat around because he keeps trying to eat my cords. Yeah, but that'll do it. So, that's all my pickups for the last few weeks. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.